Number 10, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? First and second, no outs. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
In the air, right field. Konai settles under it, and there's one down. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 4th. Now here's the Orioles DH. Number 10. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. In the dirt.
Get out, slide, slide, slide. Hey, we need to throw.
And the runners will move up. On the ground, right side, and that chance tosses to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 5th.
That's a ball.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 10. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. And in one hops the wall. Grisham gets it back in quickly. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jackson Holliday. He's trying for third.
Down, 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 down.
Long throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. One down, runner at third. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And he'll one. Oh, that hit him. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. We go to the 9th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 10. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there.
Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox? On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. One down, runner at third. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. In the air, left field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Trent Grisham. Paredes is just one strike away. And a base hit up the middle. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Marcy. This could end it. On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
He needed that one. It's been a tough.
Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Tyler Stevenson, the next up for the Marlins. Swing, and he popped it up.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 10 had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 10 on the hill in this one, and the crowd is excited to see him with the success he's had early on this year. Digging in, Trent Grisham. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 11th of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kyle Stowers now at the plate. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Beavers under it. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Popped up. Holiday should have this one. 2 down. Here's George Springer.
All 1.
Springer with some impressive production lately. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And that one popped in the air left field. Jackson settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One down. Now here's the Orioles DH. Towards first. Hernandez
run it out.
takes it himself, and now 2 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez.
Hey. That's a ball.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Gets a piece and stays alive. into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the air, left field, Jackson. Long run. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The relay. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Jacob Marcy in the box now. Takes strike one. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Misses outside. Now 2-2. That one missing inside. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Connor Norton up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Pitch misses. Ball two. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Second and third, one away. Bottom half of inning number two. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. In from third is the tying run. And at the plate for Miami, Javier Sanoja. Right down to shoot. Strike one. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. One down. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. Tied up here in the early going. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Man at first, one away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. Two down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, George Springer. Right through there for a strike.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Foul ball there.
Ball, that's low.
Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off. Swings here and blasts one left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double. One out, runner at second. Otto Lopez digs in now. Man at second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. In the air, left field. Jackson on the move. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Miami. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. Liner snagged at first. Here's the second baseman, Javier Sanoja.
An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike two.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Ballesteros down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the sixth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 26.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit.
Pick it up.
And that puts the tying run on base.
There you go.
Well,
Nice
that was an
work,
important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the
Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one lifted to left. One away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner breaks for third. Tap back to the mound. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
now just
Big at bat now is the polar bear calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And again, we are tied.
Number 10.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, 1 for 3. That's a ball. Ball. That one misses. 3-1 now.
love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. And that is that. Two outs, bases full. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit. Enriquez is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 10 with a solid two-way performance in this ball game.
He took care of business out there on both sides of the ball, Boog. Not a bad effort at all.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's the Orioles DH. And a swing and a miss there. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Konai has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs back here at Lone Depot Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 10. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. A great play deep in the hole. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, number 10. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Has room, and he makes. So 2 down. This is Joey Bart.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him, because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now. Otto Lopez will hit next. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Number 10 had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.